Hi everyone. Hopefully you had a wonderful long weekend. I was going to say happy Monday, but we are now on Tuesday. So today I want to talk about what exactly is a plant-based diet. And I know I don't normally really talk about what to eat and not eat, and I'm still not going to talk about that. Normally I am working and focusing more on mindset and how you're connecting, with what you eat, with what you feel. But today I wanted to get a little bit more into what a plant-based diet is and how you can start incorporating it into your own personal diet if that's something you're interested in. So what is a plant-based diet? So the short answer is it depends. So my definition of a plant-based diet is an individual's diet, daily food choices that are made up of majority plant-based foods. So these are fruits and vegetables, whole grains, beans and lentils, nuts and seeds, unrefined oils, vinegars and aminos, and spices and herbs. A plant-based diet can also include eggs, dairy, fish, poultry, and other meats, most of the time in moderation. So I work with clients that have the goal of increasing plants into their diet and understanding how non-plant foods make them feel. So when they have dairy, when they have different meats, different proteins, if those are affecting how they feel, I help them distinguish, okay, where's that balance? So then we can create the best diet for them that's going to help them reach their goals. So the three main reasons that I love a plant-based approach are it's the easiest way to make sure that you're getting the nutrients and essential vitamins that you need. Plants are full with vitamins and minerals and nutrients, and you will definitely get them through eating plants in your diet. The second one is most of the time plants are the most easy for us to digest. So why is that important? When we're able to digest the food that we eat in an optimal way, we can then use food as fuel, increasing our energy levels. The third reason is there's the most variety. If you think about just a few fruits and vegetables, even grains that you like, and then multiply that by 20, maybe you'll reach all of the options that you have with the plant-based diet. It's funny because for years, when I would tell people I don't eat meat, they would kind of look at me like, well, what do you eat? And I would take a big breath and then just rattle off all the things I ate. And that was, pretty much the end of the conversation. So the reason that I, really want to share, why I love plants personally, is because they really do help support a healthy body. They help you, use that energy, use that fuel for energy. And it's easy. It's easy. It can be as simple as you want it, as easy as you want it, and it's really accessible. So if you're just getting started on shifting or focusing more to a plant-based diet, these are some super easy tips to get going that can help you not feel as overwhelmed and, oh my God, there are so many options of different plant items. Where do I even start? So the first one is focus on fresh whole foods. So this is anything in the produce section. And you might already be thinking, okay, do I have to buy organic? Like, what stuff should I buy organic? Do I need to or not? Yes and no. Don't even worry about that. Just buy fresh food. You can worry about, focusing on some more organic choices later on. The second is season simply. So what do I mean by that? So getting a good quality olive oil, if you want to use an avocado oil, salt and pepper. You don't need to get, super fancy with what seasonings you're using. Just start simple with salt and pepper. And make sure to season. A lot of times we forget to season, and then some things taste a little bland. So make sure you season. And then the third one is keeping meal prep to a minimum. So that's another thing, I think kind of is a little intimidating for people is they think they've got a meal prep for hours on Sunday and make all their dishes ahead of time. Keep it super simple. So when you get home from the grocery store, wash produce that needs to be washed, chop stuff that needs to be chopped, and you have that on hand. So then when you're putting together dishes throughout the week, you can just grab and go and assemble as you go. Make it easy. So again, a plant-based approach is one of my favorite ways to create a balanced diet, mainly because it is so accessible. It's so accessible. Most people, I want to say everyone, if you want to, can do it. There's not a lot of limitations at all. And you just have a ton of options. So you're not stuck with, that baked chicken and steamed broccoli every night for dinner. So funny, like I mentioned earlier, being a plant-based health coach, I rarely do talk about, what foods to eat and what not to eat. And that's primarily because everyone is so different. We are all really different on how our bodies function, how different foods make us feel. And that's why, really finding out what works for you is the most important is the best way to go for long-term success and a sustainable way of living. So if you have any questions or you're looking for support on how to build a balanced diet of your own through plant-based nutrition, send me a message or contact me through my website, and I'm going to leave a comment in this video with a link to the blog post that I just wrote on the same topic. So if you missed this or you just don't want to listen to it, you can head over there. It's about a 3-minute read, and you'll see all the takeaways and the tips, and you can get going on your plant-based approach. So yeah, great, awesome. Well, have a great week, and if you have any questions, always feel to reach out, and I will see you all soon. Bye.